You guys were thinking that that bottle is gonna hit me in the face. Yeah. You still think that? You still think it's gonna hit me in the face, right? Well, now that I got your attention, Stupid Bitcoin second episode is coming on November 24. So make sure you watch that. That crow is a paid actor, and the bottle is still not gonna hit me, you evil people. Let's get into the video.
Just a little bit of announcement. I do have a good news and a bad news. I will start off with the bad news. From January 2025, I'll be charging 20 USDT for the private. If you don't know what the private is, check the top right of the video to know what I do in the private. The entry for December will be closed on 31 November. Now you have to message me, and to do that, just head down to the description of the video, click on the Discord, and click on announcement, click my name, and message me. If for some reason the Discord is not working, just comment Discord and I'll generate a new link just for you. Thank you. Let's get back into the video. Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe Update today. Now, as I've been preaching this for quite some time, that yes, Pepe is at some point going to make a correction, and I've actually been expecting the previous all-time high to be retested. Now it does look like we're finally dropping, to the downside, and I'm just gonna drag the line like this, and it does look like you're having a retest at the moment. So the drop has happened, move to the downside, the retest is happening right over here. So this trend line is a little bit tricky, the trend line is not very clear, so probably your trend line can even be more like that as well. Okay, it could actually be something like this. Now if it's like that and the retest is happening right now, the next technical target that we could be looking for Pepe, at least for this correction, is all the way from top to bottom, and then you can move all the way down. So you could actually even look at 0.14, not 1400 level. Now it's not bad. I'm not saying coming down 1400 is bad. It's still a massive buying opportunity if you do end up coming to 1400. Now of course on the RSI, coming down 1400 is also going to push you down to the best place of buying again, isn't it? So you drop down to that 1400 maybe, and then you also see the RSI coming down to that place, and that's where your strength is. That's where your buying strength is going to be, right? That's what the smart buyers are going to do. You're not going to sell at this point, but it's actually going to be a good idea to buy at that point. Based on what? Based on calculation of the RSI, based on prices and whatnot. Now the question is, where's 0.618? Let's look at the golden ratio as well. So if you take the bottom here to the top right there, if Pepe ever makes it down to 1225, I'm just giving you 1225 as the last level of hope. Okay, this price is filled with a lot of hope, and if you make it to 1225, Pepe will still be on an uptrend. But as soon as you lose 1225, then you will actually start to drop even way more lower. You could actually even move back down to 794, and that's not what you want. So I'm just giving you this as a warning that it is probably still fine to go down there. And another thing is that, do you notice that the technical target that I've given you, 1400 out of that descending triangle, is actually the 0.5 of the Fibonacci retracement as well. So they're actually converging with one another. They're really supporting each other. So it's not going to be a plain retest of the previous all-time high where it just drop down to 1700 and touch 1700 and then go back up, but it does look to me like, yes, it could actually be small wicks down to 1400 and very quickly push back up to 1700. People are going to think 1700 is a buying place. They're going to put their stop losses at 1600, 1500. The market makers are probably going to sweep it even a little bit lower, as much as low as they can, to swipe off the stop losses, and then very quickly come back up and try to push the prices back up again, maybe in December or even January. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.